Hey guys, Zammy here, and today is a very special day. Today is the 4th of July, and you know what that means? It's... Oh wait, let's get down. It is the America's 250th birthday! Yeah, it is the 4th of July! Yeah, it's gonna be an Independence Day, and we're also gonna shoot off some fireworks, and T-Bone's gonna come over, and Wilson is gonna have a great time. Anyway, we're gonna travel all the way back to 1776. Back then, America wasn't a country yet. It was made up of 13 colonies. Many people living in those colonies wanted to make their own decisions and govern themselves, so leaders from the colonies came together and wrote a very important document called the Declaration of Independence on July 4th, 2026, which is the day of the America's 250. They announced that the colonies were becoming a new nation, the United States of America. Now, before I tell you some more facts, let's switch to Eastgate the Eagle. If you want my body and you think I'm sexy. Oh, hello everyone. This is Eastgate the Eagle. Now, before we get back to Zambi, I am going to tell you something about the country bird, the eagle. Now, after independence in 1776, the Continental Congress tasked founding fathers with a disagreeing seal. It took 6 years and 3 committees until Secretary of Congress Charles Thompson combined earlier designs and featured striking native bald eagle. It is a common myth that Benjamin Franklin wanted the turkey to be the national bird instead of the eagle. Franklin did criticize the eagle's scavenging of habits in a private letter, but he never formally proposed the turkey. The bald eagle became the official bird of the U.S. In December 2024, which was 2 years ago, when President Joe Biden signed a bipartisan bill, prior to this, the eagle was a national emblem of the Great Seal adopted in 1782, but Congress never bestowed formal national bird status. Gang, those are the facts about the American eagle. Back to you, Zabby. I'm out of here. If you want my body and you think I'm sexy, come on, baby, tell me so. Thank you, Mr. Eastgate, and I really like that song too. Anyways, I'm gonna tell you some more facts. The founders believed that the government should get its power from the people. That means citizens should have a voice in how the country is run. And there's an amazing part. That idea doesn't just belong to the history books, it belongs to all of us, including me. Imagine trying to run a club without listening to any of the members, or a school without listening to any of the students, or an ice cream shop when listening to customers, and you end up with a pickle flavored ice cream. Ugh, that's my least favorite type of ice cream. Anyway, another famous symbol of America's story is the Liberty Bell. The Liberty Bell has a big crack in it, but it's still one of the most recognized symbols of the freedom in the country. I think that's pretty neat. Now then, let's go to Tommy and his family about fireworks. Oh yeah, you got those fireworks in. Really good in those bags, guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Woo.
Woohoo! Fireworks.
Tommy. What is it, Mr. Cameraman? We're rolling. Rolling? Hello, guys. This is Tommy, and I'm with my mom and dad.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hi.
hello. And we just bought some Black Cat fireworks.
We sure did. Look.
Yep. Right there.
Yeah, right.
See 'em?
Yeah, we see them all right. Now then, I'm gonna tell you something about the Black Cat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Black Cat is the world's oldest and most recognized fireworks brand, introduced to the U.S. in the 1940s.
Ooh, interesting.
The iconic logo depicting a cat stepping on a firecracker is a symbol of luck and good fortune.
Yeah, that's right. The brand was created in Canton, China in 1906 as the part of the Lee and Found Trading Company.
Wow.
Yeah, unlike brands that use mass-produced clay plugs and thinner materials to seal their tubes, Black Cat firecrackers famously use high-quality, handmade paper.
Whoa, that's amazing, Mom.
Mm-hmm.
Now, a single firecracker contains about 30% more paper and specially rolled layers, hand mixed with exact powder and produce a loud, reliable bang.
Bang.
Bang!
Bang, bang, bang.
I love fireworks.
Yeah, they're so
Fireworks.
fun. We're gonna launch some tonight for America's 250.
Woo!
Yay.
We love Black Cat.
Yeah, it's so amazing fireworks shop. Well, back to you, Zammy.
Bye.
Right, Tommy. Those are some great stuff about fireworks, yeah. Anyway, I'm back with you, telling some stuff about America. So, did you know that the United States has 50 states and 5 territories? That means millions of Americans and American nationals live not only across the states, but also in places like Puerto Rico, Guam, American Samoa, the U.S. Virgin Islands, and the Northern Mariana Islands. America's story stretches far beyond the mainland. And America's story isn't just about famous documents and historic buildings, it's also about people. Here's my favorite fact of all. The Declaration of Independence begins by talking about ideas. The Constitution begins with the words, "We are the people." That means America's story has never belonged to just famous leaders. It belongs to everyone who helps their families, serves their community, and works to make tomorrow than today. Or tomorrow better than today. Or tomorrow better than today. Now then, let's switch to Peeps and Mrs. Unicorn.
Hello, everybody. Today we are outside of the backyard to talk about the setup for tonight. Yeah, that's right. Anyway, what we have back here is a beanbag toss, and I don't remember what that thing is.
Ladders.
Oh, they're ladders. It's a ladder game. Yes, and can you move the camera, please? And that over there is the other one. Okay, now move it back here. Yeah, and everybody's gonna come here, and we're gonna have a lot of fun tonight. Yeah, we're gonna shoot off a lot of fireworks for America's 250th anniversary. Yeah. Okay, well, guess we're gonna start to arrive soon. So, back to you, Zammy. Yeah, back to you.
Nice work, guys. Anyway, I am back with the America Facts. For 250 years, people from many different backgrounds have worked, served, invented, explored, taught, created, volunteered, and helped build the nation. Farmers, teachers, scientists, artists, firefighters, engineers, doctors, and everybody and everyday neighbors have all helped to write America's story. Speaking of families, did you know that Wilson is gonna be in Oliver soon? Yeah, Tommy's gonna watch backstage. And he's gonna bring Bluey Jr. too. Anyway, America has faced challenges, disagreements, and growing pains in everyday thought its history. But generation after generation, people have worked to make their communities and their country a little better. America's story is really the story of its people. 250 years later, the story is still being written. Well, I guess that's it for this video. Happy 250th birthday, America! And happy 4th of July Day! Happy 4th of July! Shoot off a lot of fireworks and be safe. See you next time for more fun facts about puppeteers. Bye!